Hi, I'm Allison, and today we are going to talk about famous United States landmarks and symbols. There is a lot of meaning behind any one symbol. According to the dictionary, a symbol is something used for or regarded as representing something else. Landmarks are important places or objects that hold special meaning in our country. According to the dictionary, a landmark is a building or other place that is of outstanding historical, aesthetic, or cultural importance, often declared as such and given a special status. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of important landmarks or symbols in our country? I'll give you a few minutes to think about it. Now that you've had some time to think about it, I hope you came up with some great ideas. The first few things that pop up in my mind when I think about important landmarks and symbols are the Statue of Liberty, the Golden Gate Bridge, and the Liberty Bell. Today, you are going to have the opportunity to write about and draw a picture of one of the landmarks or symbols that you came up with. Before we do that, we are going to read a story about the Golden Gate Bridge, which is one famous landmark that can be found right in our own state. Golden Gate Bridge by Lori Dittmer. Welcome to the Golden Gate Bridge. This suspension bridge connects San Francisco and Marin counties in California. It is one of the longest bridges of its kind in the United States. The Golden Gate Strait flows under the bridge. This is where the San Francisco Bay meets the Pacific Ocean. The bridge was named for this place. How long is the Golden Gate Bridge? The Golden Gate Bridge is 143.2 school buses long, 18 football fields long, 7.3 Titanics long, and 4.4 Empire State Buildings long. During the 1800s, boating was the only way across the strait. Some people wanted a bridge built. Others worried it would not be safe. Earthquakes frequently rumble there. Strong winds whip the area. By the 1930s, many people drove cars. City leaders thought a bridge would help San Francisco grow. Joseph Strauss led the project. Work started in 1933 during the Great Depression. People who needed jobs came to work on the bridge. Two metal towers support the bridge. One was built in deep water. More than 600,000 rivets hold each tower together. Thick steel cables support the weight of the bridge. The flexible bridge can sway. This has helped it remain standing in strong winds and earthquakes. The Golden Gate Bridge opened in 1937. Vehicles cross the 1.7-mile bridge in 6 lanes of traffic. Its orange color is easy for boats to see. Today, people constantly work on the bridge to keep it safe. Billions of vehicles have crossed the bridge since it opened. You can also walk across on the sidewalk. Outdoor exhibits show how the bridge was built. Can you spot these in the picture above? Alcatraz Island, the Palace of Fine Arts, or Fort Point? Those are all places in San Francisco that you should be able to find in this picture. Next, stroll over to Fort Point. Learn about its history while enjoying the view of the bridge. Then explore the Golden Gate National Recreation Area. If you guys are getting really creative and you want to try to build a straw suspension bridge, you can follow these directions and come up with your own bridge using 2 chairs, scissors, tape, and 2 straws. I hope you enjoyed that story and learned something new. There was a lot of interesting information in there. Now it's your turn. Today you are going to need a piece of paper, a pencil, and access to the internet if you have it, so you can research your important landmark or symbol. Let's get started and I'll show you what you need to do. The first thing you're going to do is choose your important landmark or symbol. After you've chosen which one you're going to use, you are going to spend a few minutes searching the internet for important facts about that landmark or symbol. After you've done that, it's time to get to work. You're going to get a piece of paper and you're going to write why the landmark or symbol that you chose is important and one interesting fact about it. After you've done that, you'll draw a picture. I'll show you mine. Here's what your finished product will look like. You're going to have a picture on the top and then you are going to write your important fact and the interesting fact on the bottom of the page. You can type this and use a picture from the internet, or you can draw it on a piece of paper, just like I did, whatever you want, but I hope you have so much fun and I cannot wait to see them and see what landmarks or symbols you guys chose.